Hi everyone, welcome back. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to find center and radius of a circle by using the method of completing square. Let's get started. All right, so let's look at this example. So we want to find the center and the radius of the circle with the equation x squared plus y squared minus 4x minus 12y minus 9 equals 0. So what do you want to do? You want to group the x terms together and y terms together and move the constant term to the other side. So let's rewrite. So we have x squared minus 4x, and I'm going to leave a space, and then we rewrite the y terms plus y squared minus 12y, leave a space, equals, and I'm moving negative 9 to the right side, so that'll be a plus 9. And then I'm just gonna write as a plus blank, so that's the extra number we're gonna fill in as we complete the squares. So let's go ahead and do that. So to complete the square, for x terms, we're going to focus on the linear term, which is 4x, and looking at its coefficient, which is negative 4. So we're going to take half of it, so half of negative 4, which is negative 2, and then we're going to square it. So that will give us 4. And that's the term we're going to fill in the blank. So we have 4. And then we do the same thing for the y terms. So we look at our linear factor, which is negative 12y. So look at the coefficient, negative 12. Take half of it, you get negative 6. And then we're going to square it. So that would give us 36. And that's what we add right here. So now that we have added 2 extra values to this equation, we must also add to the right side. So we have to have plus 4 and plus 36 to keep a balance. And now what we have on the left side is, for the x terms, we have x minus 2 square plus, now for the y terms, we have y minus 6 square. A perfect square is equal to, and on the right side, we just add up these coefficients. So we have 9 plus 4 plus 36. So that would give us 49. So there you go, you have the circle equation in standard form. From here, we can identify the center and the radius. So the center would be x coordinate 2 and y coordinate 6. And the radius would be square root of 49, which is 7. So that's how you find the center and the radius by using the method of completing square. Now let's look at another example. So let's look at this one. Same idea, but of course with different numbers. So again, we're going to rearrange the terms. We'll group the x's together and y's together. So we have x squared plus 8x, and then I'm going to leave a space, plus now the y terms, y squared minus 2y plus leave a space equals, and I'm going to add negative at to the other side. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and complete the square. So we're looking at our linear term for the x variable. So the coefficient of the linear term is 8. We take half of it. That gives us 4. And then we're going to square it. That's 16. So that's what we add right here in this blank. And then we also have to add 16 to the right side to keep it balanced. And then for the y variable, we're going to do the same thing. Take our linear coefficient, which is negative 2, take half of it. That gives us negative 1. And then we square negative 1. That gives us 1. That's what we add right here. And we also add 1 to the right side. So now for the x variable, we'll factor it into x plus 4 square plus, and the y variable will factor it into y minus 1 all square is equal to, and then we add up 8 plus 16 plus 1, that will give us 25. And there you go, you have the equation in standard form. Now from here, we can identify the center and the radius. So the center would be -4, 1, and radius would be square root of 25, which is 5. So there you go, another example on how to complete the square and write the given equation in standard form of a circle. And from there, you can identify the center and the radius. All right, so hopefully you enjoyed. This is it for this video.